Welcome back everybody. In today's video we're going to be restoring some very badly oxidized headlights. These headlights are off a 2006 Volkswagen Golf. So they've been through quite a long time in the sun, a few bad car washes in there, and you can actually see I'm sanding them here. I've started sanding them. So we're actually going to start sanding with 1800 grit sandpaper. This is actually the Maguire's headlight kit. It's not the heavy duty kit, it's actually the headlight restoration kit. These headlights probably could have done with the heavy duty kit because they're very badly oxidized. Now starting with the 1800 grit, it probably could have gone with a even deeper grit, to be honest with you, because you'll see at the end the headlights are a lot better, but there is still scratches in them. They're a lot safer now. I think you can actually see when he's going down the country lanes now. You can watch out for all those stray cats and dogs. So we're actually sanding with the 1800, and then when you flip the pad over on the kit, then it goes to 2400, and then the next pad that they use is 3200, and then the next pad is 4000. So you work your way up in grits until you get to the 4000. That's the smoothest grit. That's the last grit before you polish, and when you polish you'll get the headlight back up to near new condition. So when you sand, you'll sand the headlight up and down, left and right. Try and cover 100% of the headlight. Even pressure with the pad. I'm using a soapy solution because it's wet and dry paper. It stops the sandpaper from clogging up. So when you've sanded properly, you wipe over the panel. If you let it dry, it'll be all cloudy. It'll be cloudy completely all over, 100%. Next stage sandpaper, next stage sandpaper, next stage sandpaper, polish, and it should come up shiny. So we'll continue here. I'm going to speed it up a bit and then we'll get onto the polishing. So here's the Maguire's Plus RX. This is the plastic polish, and what we've got to do now is we've got to prime the wool pad. Prime it with plenty of the solution, and then when you're putting it on with the drill, put it on a really slow setting, cover the entire headlight, and then speed the drill up. That'll prevent sling. One thing to notice is this isn't a dual action polisher, this is actually a drill, so if you focus on one part of the headlight for too long, you will burn the headlight. If you stay in one area for too long, you will burn it. So this isn't as safe as using a dual action polisher. This is actually it takes a little bit of skill, a little bit of practice to do this. You can actually burn the headlight, so keep the mop moving and don't keep it in one area for too long. The goal is with this is once you've applied the polish, you have to polish it until the polish breaks down. That's where the little micro abrasives are, and once it's broken down it will go clear, and then you know you've finished with the polish. Now what I actually do is I'll actually polish this headlight, reapply some more plastics and do it again because I wasn't happy with the initial result from it. And what I actually did was I actually sanded the whole headlight again just to see if it would come up a little bit better, but it actually didn't. So this is as good as these headlights in particular will get. I suppose you have to keep your expectations realistic. With headlights that are this badly oxidized, you can't expect them to come up like brand new car headlights. They're a lot better than they were, they're a lot safer. Before, it was as if there was a sheet of greaseproof paper over the actual lens. Now they're clear, and even the owner of the vehicle said that they were absolutely way better and way brighter since the headlights have been cleaned. So it's done a good job, it's made the car safer, and it makes it look a little bit more aesthetically pleasing. So I was happy enough with the result. So you can see here the comparison between before it was done and after it was done. So this is before. You can see the headlights very cloudy, it's yellowed, very dull. The light cannot get through it. And on the headlight that's been polished, you can see it's very clear. You can see straight through it, and all the light is getting out. Now there is a few scratches in it, but there's not much we can do about that. It's an old headlight. So we've just got to apply a bit of jet seal here to it. We've got to let the jet seal sit for 20 minutes until it fully bonds to the headlights. This will help with the UV oxidization. And here's a few slow-mos of the car. Thanks for watching, guys. Tune in for the next one. We've got to be finishing off the camper. We've got to be doing the carpet lining in the camper next. See you later.